I'm here with one of the stars from Fitzroy FC, Junior Mallow. Junior, tough game out there against Hume. They're always tough games. It took you a while to shrug them off, but you finally got the 3 important points that the club was looking for.
Definitely, yeah. Playing against Hume, it's always a hard. Any game here actually is a hard game. But we scored a couple of 2 or 3 goals at the end, and we could get there secured, with the cushion of goals. But yeah, team played really well today, and yeah, everyone should be proud about the game today.
Junior, you came into the Fitzroy game team late last season, formerly playing the Vic Vipers a few seasons ago. How have you seen the V-League come along since then?
Wow, it's a big improvement in players and technically, tactically, which is really important. And I played here a few years ago, and the league was starting at the beginning, but now it's a whole different league, and it's a different ball game as well. And I've seen players getting more prepared and physically and tactically. And if we don't try to adapt and try to catch up with the other teams, we just fall behind, and that's what we've been doing. It's a lot of new players as well coming in. There's some old players to mix and give that balance and provide some experience. We're lucky enough to have Fernando on our team. What a player. But the team is not only about Fernando. We've got all the youngest, Ali and Joey and myself. We're all coming to add and make Fitzroy strong. But the league, it's amazing. It's the way it is. Just the sky's the limit.
It's a good mix with youth and experience in this Fitzroy side. Do you think this season you can take out the title if you keep this lineup week in, week out?
We've got one game in hand, and provided we win this game, definitely it's a different race for the title. Pasco Bay is the team to be beaten, but doing what we've been doing, and with this mix of players, we've got a lot of youngest, and the second 2 seasons in a row, they close to be runners. Last season was runners-up, but I was between top 4, and I believe those players they more mature and ready to take the challenge. So it's still a long way to go. We've got to play 2 and 3 rounds, but definitely we're gonna catch up and take the most of this season, hopefully.